For what reason, everyone? Santa Claus never makes a poor decision. Why? Because pumping is in our future. Now is the time to check out Bitcoin. 99,000. Very well. Guys, what do you anticipate will happen? The charts are just mind-blowing. Ah, now I get it. Even though XRP isn't exactly at Bitcoin's current price, I suppose you wanted me to know that it's approximately $2.30. Very well. Bitcoin appears to be attracting a large amount of capital from most of these older coins, dude. Bitcoin can't move better because the market isn't liquid enough. Nevertheless, we will commence our actions once Bitcoin appears to have achieved stability. Having said that, dudes, when you examine all the graphs, do you not think it looks perfect? Bitcoin, XRP, and the stock market are all included, so I'm simply putting it out there. Gentlemen, I nominate you to begin. Today is an absolutely fantastic day. Male specifically. Thirdly, there's the XRP network and this kind of XRP. At this time, it is referred to as white. David Joker Schwartz has written something intriguing. Those who disobey the law by resorting to punishment have my best wishes this holiday season. Holy cow. He tweeted this at 2:29 a.m., according to the timestamp. So what 13 isn't all that out of the ordinary. In any discussion on regulations, the price is changing as this jar is gently lowering, ladies and gentlemen. Improved throughput with an additional charge. Nevertheless, gentlemen, we are rapidly approaching the point where we must halt. Hey guys, that's what modern video is all about. Again, another time, the ending says, since there is a lot to discuss at the moment. Okay, let's get down to brass tacks, the last blue brick men. That was my impression of the Citadel, however. Here on Blue Brick, you can find this one. Very intriguing. No, they aren't as practical as a brick color, you guys. Very well. In contrast, those are more like to windows or something, and they don't provide any comfort. Furthermore, it is perfectly at home here, for what is the final blue brick stand? All right, a plane ride, huh? I believe this is the perfect low star 3 case for it to connect to. An annual bull run occurs in XRP, and an annual unicorn run occurs in the RE25. Is something amiss with that? You have to take a look at this. Specifically, the term Christmas proper in 2021 and 2024. Why doesn't the tolerable man write Christmas twice? We kindly want the word such, and we ask that you please provide us with its correct definition. Looking at all of the Bearable Guy's recent and old messages, he says it. But the meaning of Christmas has changed, and the past is not indicative of the present. Very well, what gives that the creeps? They were correct since they got an 8 and a 5. A 5 and an 8 were the right spellings. This Christmas of 2021 is spelled right, not backwards. Have a look. It ought to be the other way around, but this is his opposing report. When, as these tweets from 2020 and 2022 show, he wished us a happy holiday season. However, between 2021 and 2024, the word Christmas was inverted upside down. With that out of the way, what gives? Since 21 multiplied by 524.25, the correct solution is 8. Count to 9, which is 25. It's quite peculiar. The numbers 5, 8, and 9. We have returned to the 9th stop, which is the final one before the finish line. The people from Suggested Wells just showed me a tiny clip from their film. Every single link in today's video, as far as I can tell, will take you to the exact same location. I really hope I don't, but if you're interested, you can look it up as well. Now, though, we may examine this very astute continuation using symbols. Captivating, challenging, and sufficient. Whoever was less prominent in the community in the last photo, since the phrase perseverance wasn't there, he might not want to be named. I'm not sure. Conversely, a highly intelligent member of the community stated that we failed to discern any resolution in this singular image. If that's the truth, it does eventually give up. The fact that you're not interested in continuing means that there is a conclusion. Land is close by. Observe the males. Very well, we've been through this before, so the word perseverance is obsolete. Very well, so who are we? The donated property. Completely insane. This brings us to the point, guys, you might have to believe the jigsaw pieces, because someone once asked Elon Musk, what's the best meme in your gallery, to figure out how else he might make a message, so he figured he might as well utilize the bear. Elon Musk said he was unable to provide the details, but that it is related to something I experience. He said what? One of the mails I go through is a parody. It's quite peculiar. I am aware that Elon Musk is fond of XRP. I believe it would be best if you all saw it immediately. Apologies if that isn't the case. However, that is not the case with you. Post made by Alexandra Botez on the day she joined Elon Musk's 579th follower. After that, Elon Musk reviewed the study. Let me get this straight. Elon Musk has 589 followers. My game is fine. I recently won a chess competition with a score of 8 or 5 out of 9. Also, this is my highest overall performance scoring ever. So what exactly are you claiming at the moment? Oh, please, looking at that 589 account is hilarious. She uses that score to win a chess match against an opponent. That's really insane. Stop it immediately. Your account makes it sound like everything was prearranged, dudes. Holy cow. Indeed, we are surrounded by trees. Very well. Now is the appropriate moment to broach the topic. Towards the end of the scene, there might be some drama involving the Undergo guys, but no one is tweeting about it. The Lone Ranger became a 1333 TV series about a cowboy named Silver who rode a horse in an effort to make things simpler for good folks. Have you learned anything thus far? The horse of his companion Tantor transformed into a palomino with spots. The bear is astride the identical horse. Behold that individual. Very well. Well, that's an intriguing idea. Possibly it will remain cooler for an extended period of time. If you go to this level, there is much more to discuss than the Lone Ranger status as a timeless symbol of American culture and the show's central message of perseverance. Something is right with me. Very well, perseverance in the face of adversity is central to the story of the Lone Ranger. My goodness. Very well, therefore, the meaning of the horse he is riding is to continue moving forward. I suppose it's off at the moment to rephrase. The persistence of men is glaringly obvious with this horse, though. Since we are nearly at the end, it is exhilarating to continue. The fact that the white horse's eyes are at an angle, i.e., suggests that there may be another connection to this individual. For instance, 1 million right with 2 commas and observe the green hidden ledger featuring a gold horse atop 2 white horses. For what purpose are we examining those 3 horses that he owns? At night, the lighting on the red path might go out, thus maybe 3 different tracks would be better. After making their way to the green road, invisible ledgers will surely make their way to the yellow route. Even if we can make out a sliver of greenery in the nighttime, which should indicate that things will improve, I am not feeling well, you guys. But he's going all out, seeing as how the sword resembles a compass pointing towards Polaris, the North Star. This may sound frightening, but it's really rather reasonable, as Ripple's CFO Ron stated in an internal email dated December 18, 2018, that safeguarding XR is the company's guiding principle and an important component of Ripple's worth. Holy cow. The price of Ripple includes the long-term cost for XRP, as we will also mention. Is that so? In order to guarantee that no one is abandoned by the local men, our North Star is XRP. What a strange thing, holy cow. Some things just get under men's skin. You know, everything is intricately related. 913, it seems like things are improving now, aren't they? What is a horse's function? What if this were a metaphor for something as uncommon and valuable as a $1 billion business or the one person who shapes your identity? It seems like nightfall to me.